A theater arts education major is lucky enough to study two areas. So they learn, just like a lot of other theater studies majors, they learn about theater content and theater as an art form and its role in our history and our communities and all those possibilities. If you're a theater education major, you learn all of that, but then you also learn how to turn that around and teach others. So you learn specific theater pedagogies, what that means is specific ways to teach theater to a variety of ages and a variety of backgrounds, a variety of abilities. And you learn to think about theater even more broadly. So it's more than just a play. It has all of the things that happen before a play and during a play and after a play. And so the students in the theater education major get to really delve into both of those worlds. Theater arts education graduates can enter into the career of a public school teacher, a K-12 public school teacher. Our students also end up working sometimes in private schools. Sometimes they end up working as a teaching artist. And what a teaching artist does is they're usually, instead of being hired by a school district or a school, they're hired by a theater company. And so a lot of professional theater companies have education departments, and they'll hire teaching artists to do just what it sounds like, to teach about the art form. And some of that teaching might happen at the theater, and some of that teaching might happen out in the schools. And so our students are interested in that, as well as graduate programs in theater for young audiences. Some of our students are interested in that. Some of our students are interested in teaching in public schools for a while, but then going on to further graduate work and maybe teaching at the university level. And those are the majority of the jobs that our students are interested in, but there's a wide variety of that type of work. There's a lot of different spaces and areas where a person might teach others about theater. So those jobs can end up looking very different from one job to the next. As a theater arts education major, some of the skills we value the most are learning skills. The ability to listen, the ability to comprehend, the ability to communicate well with others, the ability to collaborate with others, as well as using your creativity to create curriculum as well as theater productions. And so we're really interested in students who are open-minded and open-hearted and interested in the learning process. We think the best teachers are also the best learners, and that there's a direct connection between those two. This major is different from other similar teaching majors in some specific ways. Specifically, we focus so heavily on theater. And so there are courses on this campus that focus generally and broadly on pedagogy. Pedagogy is the art of teaching. We very specifically look at how do you teach theater itself, and what is unique about that, and what does that bring to an educational environment. We also provide our students with a lot of professional development opportunities. They get a lot of opportunities not only to work in the schools, but to work with their peers, to work with students just like themselves at other universities, also to work at conferences with peers and young people, and to be able to network with people who are further on in their degree. So we do provide a lot of opportunities for our students to think about, well, what do I want to do? Because there are a lot of options moving forward. A lot of our students initially teach in public schools, but there are so many other opportunities they get exposed to in our program that they make additional choices as they move forward in their career. A student at BYU should select this major if they are passionate about helping other people. Theater arts is often an opportunity to reach out to community members, to reach out to the less seen community members, to make everyone feel welcome. And if you add that educational component, then a lot of our majors are very interested in using theater to help the world become a better place. And what could be better than that?